If you are a cricket fan, then you will not miss a single ball, a single hit of the batsman, a single ball chase in how they caught the ball or caught it just before it touched the boundary. You will never miss it, and you will enjoy every moment of that. So if you could possibly do, then you would love to elongate the match duration, maybe to 6 hours to 8 hours maybe, so that you can yell and shriek and dance and rejoice while watching the match, right? And mind never is a botheration over there. By chance, somebody was so bored he slept while being in that stadium. Is it possible? So how come when you are trying to do some sadhana, mind goes off and wanders? And mind doesn't stay where it should. The truth is this, you are not enjoying what you are doing. What you don't want to do from your heart and you are made to do, that thing will look very boring and you won't wish to do that for a longer time. Hence you will just leave it, whether it is trataka, whether it is a mantra jap, whether it is pranayam, whatever it might be. At this age you have two choices, two paths, two ways to choose. One is which will make you an indulgent, worldly person. One is which will make you a yogi who has mastered body, mind and senses. A bhogi means who? A person who indulges in lot of food, lot of traveling, lot of usage of his all limbs, lot of sexual energies, lot of talking, lot of hearing, using all the energy into this sense gratification. And whatever mind is wishing is supplying that. What happens when you live like this? You are wasting your very, very important resource of your inner power, the urja. We were supposed to create more urja, but here we are just wasting our urja. And the yogi doesn't overindulge, uses senses properly, uses mind properly, doesn't use the body only for sense gratification. On the contrary, creates more energy, creates more urja. And when you have optimum level of urja, then your senses are sharper. Your mind is integrated. Your intellect is resplendent with higher knowledge. Your body is an epitome of health and power and virility. And then nothing is impossible. Whatever goes in your subconscious will guide your conscious mind. Remember this. If this has gone deep in your subconscious, that this thing is impossible, then it is going to be impossible. But if it goes in your subconscious mind, you can do it. It is possible. I have enough energy. I have enough strength to do the task. And so, with the grace of my Gurudev, nothing can stop me from performing well. If this has gone in your subconscious, what will your conscious mind say? Ho jayega. What we want to do, we should have a proper information about that. We should have a drive that I want to do this. And 3, then we put our all energy into it. But if you don't have energy, then how will you do the task? Hence, first you have to garner the energy in you. Only then you can use properly and do your work successfully. See, I'll be the last person to say, don't watch cinema, or don't listen to music, or don't sing song. I'm the last person to say this. But when you are sitting down to do your sadhana, that is not the time when you should run the pictures in your mind about the things you did, about the things you do want to do, about the people or things or conversations which you have had with people. That is not the time to roll that soundtrack in your head. That is not the time. So the first and the foremost thing, when you wish to do sadhana, always prepare with great bhava, with great emotion, with great love, and pray. Pray to the Almighty who is within you that I wish to do sadhana. Lord, help me, bless me, grace me, so that I can do it properly. Don't do it alone. Seek the benevolence, grace of God. And then you start whatever you wish to do. Why do alone when you can have the grace? I just have to be a fit instrument to be used by the divinity. Hence, you surrender to the divinity. Hence, you surrender to the Guru who is inside you. Hence, you do the invocation. You recite the chant. You recite the mantra in remembering, in loving, in devotion towards your Guru. And then you do your sadhana. Or, even at this moment, my speaking to you is the sadhana. I'm being your guide. I'm trying to give you the path. I'm giving you the arms of jnana, the true knowledge. It can be labeled as a beautiful religious, ritualistic act where the knowledge is being passed on from this heart to all these hearts who are there in front of me. Like if your dad has money, a mom has money, and one day your dad says, okay, whatever I have, my child, you own this. You will get this. Right? Every child knows the inheritance will come to him or her. Right? In here, I am pronouncing you my children, and hence my wealth becomes your inheritance. Whatever I have, I'm opening up the doors of all the treasures. Own it, take it, use it, enrich yourself. So be a rich person. And you are a rich person when you have abundance of energy in you. How you get? By doing your sadhana, by doing your asanas, etc., etc.